Right. Is this working? Can you hear me? Please, for the love of Jeff, tell me you can hear me. Is this working? Please be working. I can't be arsed with any more of this shite.
That was a sore one for the current Manchester City player.
Is that even... Is that coming through on social stream? I don't even think it is.
It's just 15 appearances this season for Pep Guardiola. Challenge there with Ngoy.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Which was a surprise because when he came to City, he hit the ground running and he's full of pace and skill.
Are you in the right chat?
He's got goals in him.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Really rate him. I think he's a super talent.
If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to change to a completely different ads for fuck's sake.
After such a stop-start campaign coming into a World Cup. Behind salary is
right, that's got to go back on there. Score has got to go back on. Still can't hear. Ah, for fuck's sake. No. So why is that not working? Why is that not working? Might have to change to a different mic. So nothing coming through. Nothing coming through. Okay. Nothing coming through. Working now. You can hear me. Thank fuck for that. There's something going on. Something not quite right. Something strange is happening to me. It's a system issue. System issue. I was going to start using that again. Do you remember that one from the days gone by? It was going to be that. Oh, brilliant. Well, that has come from something, and I don't know what, because I couldn't even hear the TV on the PC. But now I can. Belgium on the attack. The Belgians are coming. Gremlins in the cables. This is more of a system issue, this one. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, it is a pretty cool mic, isn't it? An old school mic. And like an absolute knob. Guess who's got two of them? Me. And then upgraded to that, which wasn't fucking working. I have gone completely and utterly douche tuber with my setup. Sounds a bit funny, but okay. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Right, is that any better? Are we getting any bleed coming in from other... Right, hang on. Right, is that all right? Is that better? Can you tell me now? Is that okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, or have I turned off the wrong one? There was sound right at the start, but now there wasn't. How are we all? Much better. There we go, much better. Prime days next week. Right, I had two mics coming through at the same time, so I've turned one of them off. Better like ready for a Findus Crispy Pancakes advert. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Belgium are on the attack. No, they're not. Well, that's pissed me off. So let's have a look who we've got. I'm going to work my way up. Mandy, are you okay? Casper. Lula Bellatini. And the young generation. Are you alright? Who else have we got? I saw Christine earlier on. Is she still around? Is she still on the old chat? I don't know. Oh. Right, well. Corner to Belgium. I didn't finish work until 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock in the blessed PM. In fact, it was later than that, and I went for a walk. The good news is I broke the world record tonight. That's the first time I've done that walk in under 11 minutes. The bad news is I was getting angry with myself at the same time. I knew I had to be quick. Shane, you are there as well, mate. You are. Yeah, I knew I had to be quick. So I had to get back for this. Should have took me time. Everything was fucked anyway. Boo. Yellow card, yellow card. Yellow card. And it was a yellow. Yeah, getting angry with myself because I should have been able to walk better than I was, even though I was doing it quickly. Long stride, and I was trying to speed it up slightly, but I was losing any kind of rhythm. I was pissed off. I tried to post a link to this in the OG vid, but it's gone to VOD. What a pain in the hoop that is. Ah well. Ah well. Have a look. Where am I? Your videos. No. Am I live? Am I actually live? I can't find myself. Right, share that one. Fucking annoying the life out of me, this. Copy the link, you prick. Egypt on the attack. Is that another yellow? Is that going to be another yellow? No? Oh, yes, yeah. Mohamed Salah. Boo. Getting foul there by Thomas Castagna, was it? Ex-Leicester. Timothy Castagna. Spain played rubbish. Do you know what? I never even watched Spain. I was too busy working. Timothy Castagna. I thought it was Thomas. Must be a brother. Yeah, I missed all that earlier on. I was so busy. Doing loads of work. Loads of actual work. Loads of work. Spain are another team like Germany, though. They might start the tournament a little bit off colour, but the longer it goes, the better they become. Cheers, everyone. Sponsor me thermos, you cool bastards. ASMR. Still can't see the whistle very well. What I might have to do with that, Mandy, is I might have to put a little box behind him or something so it all stands out a bit more. Foul on the left-hand side. Jeremy Doku looks like he's been shot. Did he really get caught? I was have a look, I was looking the other way. Oh, bloody hell, yeah, he did. That's a naughty tackle. That's a yellow card all day long, that one. The right foot's all right. It's the left leg that's coming through. It hits him round the back. That's pretty naughty. Naughty, very naughty. Please shake his hand, you prick. Make him bigger. Right, well, do you know what? To do that, Mandy, I'll have to cut all the rest of it out completely and just have it massive. I can't do that on here. I will have to do it on my phone. Right, yellow card. Where's the yellow card, you prick? Right. Because you've done it full size, full screen, and with him where he is now, I'm going to have to crop it completely. So it's more like that rather than the full screen green. Christine, the strawberry girl. Christine, banana skin lady, how are you? Yeah, don't touch anything. You wouldn't be saying that if Jeff was here, Louise, would you? I felt. The top teams play rubbish to get a better draw. It's been mentioned in this particular World Cup that they might do. Finishing second will give you a better chance of going through to the next round. The round after the next round, if it makes sense. You can hear me. I think I know what went wrong, and it will never happen again, as Jeff is my witness. But if something does go wrong, we have the 1940s at hand just in case. They are amazing mics then, by the way. It's all about hear 'em, scare 'em in midfield there. No one's got the foot on the ball. You would think Belgium, especially with the likes of De Bruyne playing for them, would be a bit more calm it down, play at your tempo. Pass and move, pass and move. Just it's a bit, yeah. Oh, handball. Aimbo, you slag. I would have thought the Egyptians would be trying to get the ball to Mohamed Salah as often as possible. They've got some good players, but he is their one and truly world-class player. Oh, shot, goal! Oh, hang on.
Goal!
Take that and party. 1-0 to Egypt. Where's the other bastard? Where are you? Get on, you bastard. Lots of bastards today. They have indeed. Very goaly, very goaly. Thank you, Mandy, for that. Again. 'Twas nice. Nice, mate, nice. That is, you couldn't have placed that any better. Thibaut Courtois is a very, very tall goalkeeper. He had to put it right in the corner, otherwise. Yeah. What do Belgium do now? What do they do? Did he come out and try and really get at Egypt, or did he try and work their way back in slowly? They've got, I think for me, they've got to really go for it now. Mandy has been busy. Egypt have never won a World Cup match. Yeah, VGI.
That's actually very good.
That is very good. That is very funny.
That deserved the VGI. Well done, Mandy. Louise, Lulu Bellatini, how many matches for you this evening? Are you watching all of them? And it is indeed, it's Horace's South American cousin, Horacio. Horacio. What's bear in Spanish? I did the sound and the fireworks. Well, I didn't really. What I did is I stole the sound and I put the fireworks on one of the apps that just does it automatically. So very little input. Hopefully we'll see more of that though. There's a hydration break already. We've only been watching for 2 minutes, it feels like. Well, I have. Don't harass Horatio. What's Spanish for bear? Osa. Oso. Horatio Oso. Horatio del Oso. Horace the bear. I should have known Oso. It's like Ursa, isn't it? Bursa. Ursa. Burska. Who's from Burska? I can calm down a bit now. It was bullshit earlier. Genuine bullshit. And if you noticed, no adverts. I didn't press the advert button because you don't deserve that today. Not with what happened earlier. Muy excelente. Drinking and running gives you a stitch. It does if you drink too much. But you've got to take, in good heat, you've got to take on plenty of water. Years ago, and I do mean years ago, 70s, they used to get them salt tablets. Try and keep some of the water within them. Yeah, stop running, Shane. Maybe that's why you're as slim as you are, though. All those years of raving and running. You got ads. I haven't pressed a button, Mandy. I did not press a button. I swear to Jeff, I didn't press a button. I didn't think you deserved it on this particular hydration break for the absolutely enormous fuck up at the start. You'd have turned me off if I did. Oh, Louise, I wouldn't do that to you. Second half, you might get them, but first half, definitely not. You try not to run. Oh. Oh, man. That is nice, you know. I'm starting to get into this. What's all this about Elon Musk being a trillionaire? He's not a trillionaire. It's bullshit. His companies may or may not be worth money. What it is, at some point in the very near future, the whole thing is going to absolutely implode because American companies are vastly overinflated in price. What he's done is he bought X. Well, he didn't buy X. He bought Twitter. Well, he didn't buy Twitter. He leveraged Tesla stock against Twitter and then borrowed the money off rich people. Then he bought X with XAI, which is his AI company. So it increased the price. Then XAI was bought by SpaceX, which then increased the value. Every time it increased the value, but it doesn't increase the actual value of the companies. SpaceX made a loss of so many billion last year, but they're worth trillions. Bullshit. It's a Ponzi scheme. At some point in the future, money will be taken out by the rich from the poor, and it'll just collapse like a flan in a sock. Shouldn't be allowed. Anyway. Don't need salt tablets when you have blue pop rocks, blue pop socks rocks. How much birdseed does he need? Yeah, this trillionaire, how much birdseed does he need? Sorry, you're getting a very poor indeed for that.
Very poor indeed.
And I forgot to smallen them, by the way. I do apologise. I'll smallen them later. When I biggen Horace, I'll smallen Vic. Ooh, here we go. Chance. Belgique. Get down the sides, man. That's what it's all about. There's only one way to beat them. Get round the back. New isotonic Lucozade Sport. Gets your thirst fast. Oh, it's getting a little bit naughty, this. There's a few feet going in. Theme tune, by the way, the theme tune is Boss, by the way. Blue pop at your age, at our age, at your age, young man. The players are drinking it, they are. It's got electrolytes. Good for you. It probably would be good for you if you had a hangover as well, which of course none of us in this place get. Electrolytes, that's what gets out of your system. That's why you feel shite the following day. I never used to. I never used to mix me drinks at all. No hangovers, not since I was in my early 20s. They'll run faster to be off the tits on blue drinks. Oh. Free kick. Fry a trap. Not sure about this. Scrappy, or it is very scrappy. Remember Old Boys tournament your dad played in the late 90s and he drank a drink that is quite nice. It's a red Tuborg beer mixed with Sprite. We'd call that shandy. Shandies are fantastic on hot days. Electric Lights Orchestra. Mounier is looking more like the other fella, know what I mean? Who does he look like? He looks like Ethan Ampadu today. Amadou Onana, ex-Everton player. Sorry, ex-Everton cheerleader in midfield for the Belgiques. Evil woman. Who are you calling an evil woman, Christine? Which one of them? I thought you were all lovely ladies. No evil women in this this chat. Apart from Louise, who was threatening to turn me off. How bad's that? How bad? Don't you know how fragile my ego is, Lulu Berrettini? Red Tuborg is a great beer. Okay. Christine, you might be able to answer this one. Is it Electric Light Orchestra or Electric Light Orchestra? Which one? Is it an orchestra of electric lights or is it a light orchestra which is electric? Was it an Alan Partridge question, that one, or have I made it up? Turn him off. Off what? Off streaming for life. Yeah, I have a button where I press where you can get adverts on. But I didn't feel... I felt cheeky if I was going to press it when I had a complete and utter fuck up at the start, so I didn't. So I didn't. Is everything working? Isn't it? Everything's working. Electrolyte Orchestra. That could be the one. Could be. What to ask her? It's like Pendle Hill, yellow. Yellow. A light orchestra, that is electric. So it's electric light orchestra, not electric light orchestra. I've always wanted to know, since I first heard the question. I might not have heard the question, it might have just been in my head, but I've always wanted to know which one they thought it was at least. Oh, chance. No. Belgium, headed wide. Yuri Tielemans, that was, wasn't it? Good ball in, but it's just behind him. He can't do much with it. Better though, start getting that ball in. They've got some good players, Belgium. Players who know where the goal is. I meant to have a look at Pendle Hill today as well. It looked as though it wasn't really windy, so I was going to get the drone out, have a look over the top of our house, but as I say, I was working really hard. Genuinely. I were at call face all day. I really were. Oh, the Belgians are coming. I wonder if I can get that. Will that be available on YouTube? Stuart, don't leave him in charge of your kids' hall. Shouting the Belgians are coming. Jeremy Darku's class again. There you go, bit of Pearl Jam. I'd love to hear the whole Man City crowd singing that. Jeremy Docu's Class Again by Pearl Jam. Watching Sam's live, I had my break. I've got to have a half-hour break, and I wasn't going to take it today, but I did because Sam was on. Oh, De Bruyne. No, no good. Near good. Near good. They've got to do better. They've got to do better, Belgium. Or are they going to flatter to deceive like they do in many a tournament where they look like favourites going in, they look amazing, and then... You know what I mean? In the lead up, they look like world beaters, and then oh, good save, good save. Was that save? But it was good save by Thibaut Courtois, shot from the right hand side. The Egyptians are absolutely up and at it. That's a great effort. That's going in. What a great save! Fair play, man. The Egyptians having a real good bash at this, aren't they? Kirsty, how are you? The Fusion Baptist Prodigy. Prodigy. Naproxen. Ooh. The Brittle Woodpecker. Oh, Doku taken out. That's got to be a card. That's got to be a card. It is. Yellow card. You can't do that, lad. Like I told you before. You can't do that. Stop whinging, Sally. You're not at Liverpool now. It's late. It's not dangerous, but it's late. You can't do that. Yeah, pointless. Lip up, Fatui. Lip up, Fatui. Lip up, Fatui. Fatui, lip up. Yeah. Kirsty, have you done the gondola thing yet? That's not a nice way to talk about the fella who actually steers the ship, is it? The gondola thing. Thinking Egypt would have an advantage in the heat, but how many will play there and not in Europe? I would think, to be honest with you, Louise, quite a few of these Egyptian players will be playing in Europe. Not just Salah at Liverpool. There's a few of them I think will be playing in Spain, where it's already hot as well. Should we have a look? Right. Who did he play for? We'll have to look at this now. Players. Oh, now. There's a few of them that play there, or they play in Saudi. Yeah. Spain. All right. There's one who plays in Norway. City, Liverpool, Al Ahly. So a lot of them play in the Middle East. They might be all right, actually. Would giving Horace a yellow shirt be any better? I think I might just have to put him in a bit of a background, or a drop shadow at least. Go and see a concert of classical music on Wednesday, Kirsty. Oh, very nice. Belgium has 199 days with rain a year. Belgium, man, isn't it? What about Italy? Because it is raining. Raining, man. Hallelujah. Ali, 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 oh. Ali, 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 oh. Everton FC. Roberto's Blue Army. Ali, 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 oh. Army throat's going. Concert is in a church. If you get holy water on you, will you burn? You had to change the kit from an England one that I generated. I did. I wanted a Holland. A Horace England. That is pretty much Holland, isn't it? Horace England. Ooh. He did. He caught him, but there's not much you can do about that. You can't move out of the way, can you? Showing the goal again. That is a fantastic strike. Both feet off the floor really generated the power. Good precision as well, though. The boy down good. Liverpool is about 140 days a year and London 102. That's why it's nicer here. 109. Copenhagen was 102. Very good question, Kirsty. Let us know. Just see it on a short going, it burns, it burns. Belgium look off the pace today, they really do. There's no snap in the passes. When they're on form, there's snap everywhere. Ball in, ball in. Oh, tuck, jock. Oh, have a shot. No. Everything's just a little bit forced. Someone needs to have a proper good thunder bastard. Go on, have a go, lads. Classical ecclesiastical concert. I saw them support Neymar Radius in Toronto in 72. They're having that one, Dave. The ball in, you absolute Ted. Just want me to read it. I've read it. I wasn't going to let that one go, was I? Shot. No, again, they get in the way of the shots, aren't they, the Egyptians? That's good stuff. Belgium's just missing a little bit, just a little bit. They're trying to record a bit of a nice one. Sam, you were trapped behind a wall of ads. All the 24p's in the world. Man, they're just a little bit off the pace, Belgium. That's all there is. There you go, much better. The ball round the back, and the cross is shite. That's the problem. They're getting into some good positions, but the final ball is just not what they need. And considering what they've got on the pitch, the quality of the last ball should be a lot better than this. Good Premier earlier. It was a fantastic Premier earlier. That is one exceptionally brave squirrel. That squirrel has nuts, bear, man. It has bare nuts, man. I can't speak. So tired. Tired after my world record earlier on. Ooh. Get back in your goal, lad. Tebow, get back in your goal. The cat was loving the bench. Goal kick, goal, well done, lad. That number 3, right back's playing really well. Very good player. And whatever number 3 on his shirt, is he naturally a left back? Has he just been moved over there? But seems to be doing very well. In Liverpool shirt in the crowd. Bellends. Can't watch anything, can you, without getting spoiled? Jane, how long did the ice cream last? Foolhardy and Lucky. That sounds like a proper West Coast folk duo, that, doesn't it? Crosby, Stills, Nash, Young, Foolhardy and Lucky. At Woodstock singing My Cat Did Piss on the Carpet. 2 seconds with Sonny. Think you loved it. I've got cornettos in the freezer. I didn't have one earlier. But I do have iced coffee with premium ice. The bag has got premium ice written on it. Can someone tell me what premium ice is? Unless it was chipped from the iceberg that sank the Titanic and then topped up with Sydney Sweeney's piss. I don't know what makes it premium. I genuinely don't. Fucking water. Put in a very cold place until it goes solid. Trossard always sounds like some kind of insult, doesn't it? In England, you could get away with calling someone an absolute Trossard, I think. You absolute Trossard. Doku, man. He's got all the end product of your average vasectomy patient. Oh, he's got loads of pace and trickery. He's just... Of course, when he plays against Everton, he turns into Riyad Mahrez overnight. But, you know, made with better water. Better water. Water. The water in Majorca don't taste like water. Water. 10 times more expensive than making your own. They saw me coming. I hope not. I had to get a bag of ice because we haven't got ice cubey stuff in the house. And it was only cheap as well. It was the cheapest ice. But it said premium on it. And the cubes are massive. They're not even cubes. They're like bullets. Big bullets. What do you call me? Salah dying to throw himself on the floor there, but realising he's nowhere near the box, so refuses to. You can buy blue glacial ice from Greenlandic glaciers. Looks pretty wild. I don't think I'll be putting that in my coffee though. That would be boss, that wouldn't it? Right, minute left, and then he tell us how many minutes added on it'll be. What do we reckon? 4 minutes? 4 minutes? The dog enjoys them a lot. Ooh. Premium is an ice cream company. But everything's premium ice. Vrije trap voor Belgique. Voor België. Ja hoor. Amadou Onana has got everything you need to be an absolute top class player. But he's missing something and I can't work out what it is. Don't know if it's a bit of nastiness. That goal looks even better from ref cam, and I hate ref cam. Despite the fact that I've spent the first 4 years of my life in ref cam. 4 minuten. 4 minuten. Thank you, Louise. Thank you. Our official timekeeper. Buy the fillable bags. You can fit them in wherever they fit. Went out with a fillable bag years ago. I'm only joking. My mother-in-law. Kevin De Bruyne still looks the classiest player on the pitch by an absolute distance. Despite the fact that they're not playing particularly well, any of them. Think how bad that water would be all them years of... Oh, yeah. Oh, shot by Doku just over. Again, if he's up against Everton, that goes in the top corner. Or, Shane, all those bugs, if you drank something with them in there, would you get spidey sense and all kinds? Would you grow a superfluous 15th nipple? Needs to get his hip over that. Yeah. Proper get your leg over. Go on, Docu, get your leg over. You've got to really work hard to get them down. You know, I'd say Belgium have not played well, but at the same time, I would say Egypt have defended fantastically. So, you know, depends on what your bias is to what you believe, I think. Hard to play well against a team who are defending particularly well. Got to give Egypt their props, as the kids say. A bit bitty, all a bit bitty. The Egyptian manager looks like a Scouse dad called Gary, doesn't he? Look at him. Shouting to his mate, Jimmy, Jimmy, go in the bar, do you need anything, lads? Do you need anything? Behave yourself, soft lad, I'm not getting you a Campari. Oh, piss poor, piss poor. Egypt on the attack, Egypt on the attack. Don't think I had a shot from there, lad. Not against Courtois. You've got about that much of the goal to aim for. Nah. That shows you how piss poor Belgium have been today, man. Another corner, another corner. Egypt know as well, you don't have to win this game twice. They're already winning. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Waste time. Get corners. If the goal comes, the goal comes. Mamushka, mamushka, mamushka. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Another shot. Oh, is this going out for a corner? Or will he keep it in? Will he keep it in? It's going out for the corner, lads. It's going out for the corner. Yeah, you're going to have to get on with this quick, lads. Otherwise, it's going to be over and done with. Salah's taking it. Salah's taking it. Oh, man. Belgium could be more than 1-0 down here. Half time, there you go. Courtois come for it. And his own defender got a head on it. That could have gone anywhere. Very poor. Very poor indeed. Thibaut, very poor indeed. As is shagging your teammate's wife. Very poor behaviour, very poor. Right, well, it's half time. Belgium 0, Egypt 1. Imam Ashur. I am actually completely sure. There you go, 57% possession for Belgium, 43% for Egypt. 7 shots from Belgium, 0 on target. 3 from Egypt, 3 on target. Just shows you. Who have we got? Oh, Olivier Giroud is on the sofa. Ladies, it might be worth putting BBC on at the moment. Olivier Giroud is either like chip tight, they really are. Same as Spain, yep. A lot of these teams, I'm convinced, just think that they have to turn up to win. Christine is missing her favourite accent. Are we talking French? Is French your favourite accent, Christine? You like a bit of hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. Especially with eyes like chipped ice, Louise. Come on, look at him. There was a picture of him when he was playing for Arsenal with his shirt off. He'd just grown his beard, I think, and he had like a rippling six-pack. Ladies were losing their minds over it. And the fellas just go, I don't see the attraction. Well, you won't, they will. Looks a bit naughty out there tonight, you know. I reckon it's going to rain. I hope it rains. You're in Italy, so no BBC. I think you can get BBC all around the world, depending on what kind of acronyms you're using. What bugs? Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Is it not on Rye 1? There speaks the voice of experience. What's the weather like in Seattle? Seattle, it's always raining and it's the northwest. But it looks sunny, doesn't it? 29 degrees, fair enough. You do need a cooling break then. How is the weather, Kirsty? Oh, the defending is piss poor for Belgium, man. Too many got dragged to the near post. Someone's got to drop in between the back two there at least. Meunier doesn't even really look, does he? Doesn't look what's behind him. That's fucking awful, man. Yeah, Michael Richards is right. He's in the wrong position. His body shape's awful. He's got to be looking what's there. No. Rayuno. I know Rayuno. Mrs. Thomas making a real effort to get into the World Cup. She told us to test her about the squads. Asked her to name 3 guitar players: George Harrison, Eric Clapton and Jimi Hendrix.
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
You're getting a very poor for that, but you're also getting a...
Very good. That is very good. That is very funny.
That is very funny. Cloudy here, but a little sun today. Hopefully get a bit more sunny days and less wind. That's the thing, isn't it? The wind has been an absolute ball, eh? Windy and cold, but roasting during the day. It's 19 degrees in the blessed Celsius. 18 here, to be honest with you. You find it very relatable. You've sports info repellent in your brain. You're probably better off, to be honest with you. You have take the ball, you take the shot, you go right in the back of the goal. Check your weather till the end of June. Nice and warm, but only one sunny day. Mind you, you're right up in the clouds, aren't you? Lulu the Bella. Do you know, Louise, there is an actual boxing promoter called Lou DiBella. Lou DiBella. Which is almost Lulu Ballatini. You got flood watching effect. It was raining on and off. Oh, jeez, man. Seattle gets 2,170. What? Minutes of rain a day. If the brain getting clogged up. You don't want your brain getting clogged up with sports shite. Theo Walcott. Ex-Everton Theo Walcott. I liked Theo Walcott. I don't think we played to his strengths. Tomasz, did we get any further with Chappers? Is he alright now, or is he still like... Is he grey-carded? It's 26-ish and humid with a capital Hume. Fingers crossed it's more off than on. That's your answer to everything, Louise. You filthy beggar, you. You filthy beggar, you. But yeah, we need to, don't we? Less rain. If there's floods, less rain. The Belgians are hanging round rather than being proactive. Not good. 2,170 hours of sun in a year in Seattle. 1,561 for us. So Seattle, despite the fact that it gets a bad reputation, is nowhere near as bad as we are. But it's funny, during the summer, we get really, really long days full of sun. Part of the reason why we don't get a huge amount of hours in a year is because during the winter, it gets dark at 3:30 in the afternoon. That's all there is. It gets light about 9 o'clock in the morning and goes dark at 3:30. You know what I mean? It's just different. Micah with his yellow glasses, not as good as my orange ones. Orange, not red, by the way. That was also on the same latitude as like Croatia. Beacon Cheeks time too. Here we go. Got about 3 weeks of sunny days. Have years with single-digit sunshine hours in December for the whole country. It's mad, isn't it? It's dark by 9 p.m. there. We're still light at 10:30, getting towards 11. It is cray-cray. Ooh, Amandaland on the iPlayer. Well worth watching if you've not seen it. Watch Motherland first, though. New Zealand against Iran. 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't think so. Ooh, tomorrow night, France against Senegal. We're going to have to do that tomorrow, aren't we? After your Chimity faux pas, you've now mistaken Chapman for Tony Livesey. Ah, there you go, yeah. So I'm quite pleased with that. Tony Livesey's a tit as well, to be honest, but professional northerner. Where are we? We'll have to have a proper read through that later. There's a blast from your college past. Tell me more, Louise. What happened there? 10 p.m. and still shining. Let's double check your geography early. You knew Seattle was in Washington County, and Washington is in the District of Columbia. Not sure you realise they're on opposite sides of the country. They are. Washington, as in Seattle, is the northwest. Washington, D.C., District of Columbia, is Maryland, isn't it? Over on the east. Ears pricked up. Classic mistake on one people in the US make. Lots of folks try to state Washington State versus the district. If you're into grunge, you'll know where Washington is. Washington State. And of course, Maryland, not Maryland, Maryland. We know all about that because of Dan and Angie and a lot of our streamy friends. France against Senegal. Idrissa, Morgan, Iliman, Luca. There is a Washington in England. It's in the northeast. It's in Tyne and Wear, south of Newcastle, more towards Sunderland. I've got mates from there. They don't even talk like that. Chicken Maryland. It's where the cookies come from as well, isn't it? Where people in the actual Maryland go, what? What? Yes, we have Maryland cookies. What are they? They're just cookies. Because the cookies, we tried to give them an American name. Washington, D.C. is in D.C., which isn't a state. Does that mean the White House isn't technically in the US of A? Maryland cookies. We love Maryland cookies. Tried to find out what state Washington, D.C. was in. Didn't know it was its own thing. It is. It's a bit like Vatican City, isn't it? But if you like Dan and all them were saying, their football team, the NFL team, was always the Washington, whatever the Generals are, you know, whatever they are, because it was in the same, pretty much the same state as them, state within a state. Blasphemy, blasphemy. They've all got it. Blasphemy. It is the wrong way round. That is last night, the Ivory Coast. That one. Got to get it right. Choc chip. I wouldn't mind a choc chip cookie. The lack of representation for the district is often an issue. It's not a state. It doesn't get senators. Are they saying it doesn't get senators because all the senators are there anyway? It should be represented by everybody that's in there. France v Senegal. One image. Magay. Serine Fallu Gay. The man with the roundest head on the planet. Former professional footballer who played as a forward. A former French youth and under-21 international. 2012 he switched to play for Senegal under-23s. Is that our Magay guy? Genuinely got the roundest head I've ever seen on a human being. More than Carl Pilkington. Ali, how are you? How's life in Côte d'Ivoire? Côte d'Ivoire. Played a lot of GeoGuessr and it's a beautiful state with a lot of variation east to west. Sure, I did not know that. You knew Tom was taking the piss. If you know life was there, you'd let us know. It's a party town, isn't it? Well, it's a country, not a town, but you know what I mean. Yeah, what's that? It needs more politicians there. Seriously. Although he's trying to get rid of as many politicians as possible, isn't he, Donaldo? So it's just him. I am the law. Okay, Google tells you Washington's in the US, 88 cities and towns, 31 counties, 1 parish, 1 state, 1 district, and a partridge in, and hundreds of minor civil divisions and unincorporated communities. And a whole lot of shaking going on. The teams are back out. Any changes? All grand here, Tom. How's Mrs. Tom? We haven't got Mrs. Tom on the thing, have we? Do you know what? Hang on one sec.
Everybody knows your name. Laughter fills the air. Like
Get off your tit. Can you hear us, Mr. Tom? Mrs. Tom? Can you hear us, Mrs. Tom? I'm going to have to add that as well, sorry. Unincorporated communities. Are we talking shanty towns? You know, 2 states that don't have counties. Louisiana has parishes and Alaska has boroughs. All named after a family from Lincolnshire. Mad, innit? I get pissed off with them as well, by the way. Bloody Americans. Why did they start naming places after English towns? Manchester, Birmingham, Boston, all them places, but never carried on. Why, Delilah? Why did you not go for Nether Wallop and places like that? I want to hear Americans proudly saying they're from Nether Wallop. Places that may be served by a county authority in some capacities, but not a city or a town. Like the pause, absolutely. We are an unincorporated community who I saw supporting 8 Mile Radius. Is that running from thatched at pause, it were? Unruly, uncouth, unwashed, unforgettable. That's what you are. Buttons, Mrs. Tom. Buttons are pressed especially for you. Go sports team and
It's going up, 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 it's there.
it's there. Sam to Sam, 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 Sam. Not just Sam, but Sam to Sam, Sam. We have gone up. Level 26. Love it, love it. We're loving it, loving it, loving it. We're loving it like that. When did that happen? I know. It's all a chat to the twat in the hat. What happens? Wasn't Daniel from Damascus, Maryland? That's not exactly an English title, is it? Somewhere, gotta pick somewhere else. Rochdale, Maryland. Bearslem, Alabama. Just, there's much more you could do, isn't there? Gisborne, North Dakota. Come on, get better. Do better. How's Thubby? How's Thubby? All these match watches helping the speed of going up, it is. Because it's like having... We have 2 streams a week. We're getting 2 a day. It's like 2 times 7 equals about 40 or something like that, isn't it? Ooh, oh. Egyptians on the attack, Egyptians on the attack. Oh, he's got a shot blocked, shot blocked. This is not looking good from the Belgians. They're all at 6s and 7s. 6, 7. Ooh, I've gone Mimi. You'd love to know what entry precipitated each level rise for us all. Sam to 26. Yeah, you are very tolerant of our sport, Sam, in spite of your ambivalence. Need a stock phrase for your watching. Like, that would be an ecumenical matter. Oh, is that another yellow card? No, I thought he was going to get another yellow card out there. But he didn't, he? He didn't, he? Hubby is good. In session with a client right now. Oh, go on. The only one on the schedule today. Slowly but surely. That's all you need to do, isn't it? That's all you need to do. Slowly but surely. And then build yourself up and don't knock your pipe out. Casper, Wyoming. German spelling with the same, but, you know, it sounds the same. Regular season, you can go with yes, Everton were poor. That'll do you. There you go, Sam. Fair play to him, definitely awesome data. USA has weird names of its own. Slap out in Oklahoma. A slap out Oklahoma. Say fucking what? I know there's some strange names where you've got a mixture of old Native American names and then some Englishy type names and then maybe a bit of French and what have you. It's all a bit odd, isn't it? Bismarck. Why have you got Bismarck, North Dakota? Is it North Dakota? Bismarck. Fucking Bismarck. Who, by the way, is the name of Callum Hudson-Odoi's dad. Bismarck Odoy. Bismarck? You tell me. Today, one, Sam, tomorrow, El Mundo. Gossard, you got to give it away, give it away, give it away now. He did. Docu's kept it in. Got to do something with this, lad. They're just... Egypt are really, really defending well, but Belgium are picking every wrong decision they can possibly pick. Piss poor, piss poor. Any mention of cricket, anyone can say Croft out. That'll do. Sam is now the anti-Hall of Notes in as much as she can go for that. Possibly could use that phrase for any level, any variety of things. What's level? Level is underneath it. Mianus, Connecticut. What? The Danish settlers town in Iowa called Elkhorn. Elkhorn sounds good. That could also be in England, to be honest with you. Doku caught in possession. Ooh, free kick just outside the box. There's a few players who'll be licking the lips now with this. German population settle there. And there are loads of Germans, isn't there? German gave English a run for its money for your national language. There's loads of them. Not like the Germans to invade somewhere, is it? Get Morales on. Go ahead, Kev. Kevin Morales. Ooh, yeah. Back in a bit. No worries, Kirsty. The Adidas stripes are too wide. The wide stripes. They are a bit, aren't they? They're a bit chunky. I'd still take them on an Everton kit rather than fecking Castor. The Danish shuttle places was in 1916 forbidden doing Sunday service in Danish after it had to be English. Say, what, my fuck? I know the Germans have also settled in, is it Argentina? Not just the obvious Germans, I mean actual, before that. There's places in Argentina where they speak German. Kevin Decibels almost scored by the look of it. Ooh! Was that the post? Or was it a save? It was the post. Did it hit El Postino? It won't have done because that's a postman. It hit the post, right? Keeper was nowhere. That would have gone in if it was on target. Keeper was miles away. You done well to get that up and down from there. That's a bloody good effort, that. Kevin Decibels. There you go. Egypt on the attack now. Zico. You shouldn't be calling your son Zico. It's out of order. A bit murky out there, you know. It's a bit murky. Ali out, you've got to go. No worries, no worries. Tie your laces. Don't be running. No running. Await the call later. You know what I mean, don't you? Target acquired, target acquired. They're really, really just off the pace, I think, tonight, Belgium. Seen them play teams where they just dismantle them. And they played everything at good pace. They picked the right decisions every time. They're miles off it. This is not your typical Belgian performance. Oh, good defending there. But got himself caught again. That's not a foul. Get up. Cross in, Belgium. Oh, Egypt shot. Keeper had to make a save. I would be raging at the Belgian defender now for trying to get a free kick. The ball carried on, the game carried on. Get up. Unless your head is hanging off, get up. This is great play by the Egyptians. Awful attempt at a shot, but good head. Headed it down. What is Thibaut Courtois doing there? If you can't catch it from there, punch it. Height and distance. You can't just knock it down into the path of someone who's coming on. Keepers nowadays are utter bollocks. Did the goal scorer dedicate the goal to his mummy?
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
Right, we've got a change for Belgium. Castagna and Onana are off, and De Kuyper and Nico Raskan of Rangers. I think Nico Raskan, isn't he? Sphinx, Egypt look good for their lead.
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
Very poor indeed. Oh, Egypt again. You just look that little bit quicker to the ball all the time. No. Belgium number 24 has come off. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Not that you don't watch much footy. How long has Salah had short hair? I think it's been for the last season or so, hasn't it? He used to have curly hair, didn't he? He looks younger for it, to be honest. Probably sick and tired of people saying calm down to him. To be fair, if he shaved his beard and kept his mooey, he would have looked great as a Scouser. Upon further review, while German was the second most spoken language in the US prior to World War One, there was never a vote held that had German lose out to English. You had no official language until Trump. And now the official language is utter bollocks. Fluent lies. There's got to be a significant Spanish influence in the US as primary languages. There will be. Your German Lutheran teachers promoted the myth that you lost out by one vote at some point to be, because you want to be close, don't you? That's what it is. We lost out by one, otherwise you'd have been speaking German. Well, no. Belgian number 24 is Onana. Onana. Whoa. Onana. Germany's a big country. You have as many amateur football players registered in local clubs as Denmark has citizens. It's a big country. Which has now given me an earworm. Earworm. I don't wear earworms. Because in a big country, dreams stay with you. Oh, here we go. Belgium. No. It's just fantastic defending again, the Egyptians. And they're away. Is he going to get a shot off on? Is he going to? Oh, no, just wide. That Marmouche, and it was his teammate. City teammate, was it? Doku getting back. Oh, Ngoy, sorry, yeah. You know what? Fair play to him for getting back and doing that, Ngoy. He made the wrong decision, but he still got back and he fixed it. 13 to 14% of your population speak Spanish at home. And we used to speak Dutch at home and stuff like that, and we're not even Dutch, so, you know. There we go, here we go. Belgium, Belgium, Belgium. Chance, chance, chance now. Get up, get up. Diving. Doc you diving, man. You're better than that, lad. You're better than that. No, nowhere near him. Trump putting an official language is a Trumpian marker to the 1 in 5 or so who speak something other than English at home. That's exactly what it is. No penalty, not for me, Clive. Tit for tat, which comes from the Dutch, dit for that, this for that. Corner for Belgique. Sorry, for België. Tit for tat, which also comes from dit for that. Yeah, but tit for tat is where this comes from, innit? I've got me tit for on. Get your tit for out for the lads. Yeah, when you start high school, you've learned English and German for a long time. That's when people usually, if they do languages, they go for either Spanish or French. Français. Part of making more barriers to entry. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Even if it's invisible, unseen barriers. Good effort. Yuri the Puri. What a great effort that was. He caught it. Fantastic. Such a good player, that lad. Saving money by no longer providing translated versions of official documents, web pages. Absolute bellends. You deserve better than that, Sam. You really do, your country. No, here we go again, Belgium. Have a dig, have a dig. Oh, no. Of all the players as well, Kevin De Bruyne. Straight at the keeper. It was on target, that's all you can ask for, like, but you'd expect better from De Bruyne. Shanked it. Never caught it clean. He'll regret that. Dit og dat is also a saying about mean this and that, which is the same as dit for that. There's Rom, big Rom. Reasonably sized right-wing protest in Liverpool on Saturday. Lots of people not realising the strength we have in diversity. Auto wankers. Lots of young lads with their faces covered. And ale tanks. The fellas who have 4 pints of Paul Weller and go home and smash the missus to pieces. Just down, you know them ones. Bury it, Kev Decibels. Yeah, folks get brainwashed against diversity. They don't like it. Go. No. Straight at the keeper. You're going to put a ball in like that to the 6-yard box, you've got to do much better. Get up, keeper. You've got your bloody free kick. Get on with it. Oh. Nice and nice. Rom's getting his instructions on the sideline. What instructions do you need? One of the best goal scorers in the world. Get the ball and put it in the back of the fucking net. There you go. Oh, that could be a yellow. That could be a yellow when he goes back to it. Egypt on the move though. Move and groove it. Oh, it's deflected just wide. Oh. This is going to be a yellow card, I think. Marmouche looks sharp. Cut inside on your good right foot. That's a great block. Yeah. Oof. That was a fair effort from Marmouche. You know what I'm saying? Oi, Sevelo, you lucky people. Another cross in. everything from Belgium is just a little bit off. Everything's just that little bit off. The defending's not perfect. Midfield are not hitting the ball quick enough. They're not pinging passes in quick enough. They're picking the wrong decisions. Everything. So many chances, so little goals. So this week tonight with John Oliver on the Makerfield election. Kind of wild. Right, here we go. Sub is coming off. Who's come off? De Ketelaere is coming off, and Big Rom is on Romelu Lukaku. What a player! What a player! First touch. First touch of a ball back of the net. You can go and give him all the instructions you want. Just say to him, get in there, put the ball in the back of the net. First touch, one goal. This is the difference with having an actual goal scorer on the pitch. Look at him, he knows where he's going, he knows where the ball's going to be, and he's strong. It's gone in off the. It's an own goal, but he's caused it. He would have got it, but the lad got in front of him. That's what's caused it. The run by Lukaku. He's had two players on him, and they've panicked, and the ball's gone in the back of the net. That is incredible. He's leaving Roma this season, isn't he? He has to come back to Everton. He has to. He's got unfinished business. Hydration break. Hydration. Do you know what? I'm not going to give you adverts on this one either. You don't deserve it. But the panic that he caused in their defence just by being on the pitch, that's the sign of a fantastic player. That's the reputation. Yeah, water in the pitch. Time for a Powerade. Right, okay, if it's that hot and they're having a hydration break, let the players stand under the bloody water. It'll hopefully give them the confidence to up the score. They have the energy. They will have the Powerade. Powerade gets to you fast. Why is Mountain Berry Blast flavoured powered blue? Why is it blue? Blueberries. What kind of berry is it? That is the blast. Blackberry? Blueberry? Like, why is chewing gum stuff normally, or bubblegum, blue as well? The clouds are coming. The Belgians are coming. I say the Belgians are coming. Getting cloudy. Cloudy in Zenmaar. Cloudy in Zenmaar. Big Rom, you're my Big Rom. He's being wasted. Powerade, right? Not powered. Powerade. Why is Mountain Berry Blast Powerade blue? Is there a reason? Is it blueberries? What is the berry that's in there? If it's strawberry, it should be red, obviously, or raspberry, red. Come on, we're about to start the second half of the second half, the fourth quarter. Nick Aid rated the top electrolyte drink amongst powerlifting northern nanas under 45. You get many nanas under 45? Apart from in Wigan, obviously. Sorry, Wigan, I just picked that at random. Substitution for Egypt. Coming off, Imam Ashur. Yeah, I'm certain. Rami Rabia. Looks a big lad, him, doesn't he? Rami Rabia. Which sounds like a Scooby-Doo utterance. Will this spur Belgium into action? Will he start doing things a little bit more with vigour, with vim, with other things beginning with V? Berry is sky blue coloured. Ah, right. Is it supposed to represent electric for electrolytes? Is that what it is? Is it supposed to look futuristic, maybe? Belgian manager is absolutely soaking, isn't he? Like he's been up to shenanigans, maybe. He could have been up to shenanigans, we can't see. Oh. Getting in behind there. Can he get the ball in? Can he get the ball in, Trossard? Oh, fantastic play. Into the box on a shot at the keeper. That's fantastic play. Well done. That's better, though. That's much better from Belgium. Good intricate build-up down the right. Probably could have done better with pulling that back to De Bruyne there, I think. Give the keeper the eyes and knock it to De Bruyne. They look as if they've upped the intensity a little bit here, Belgium. They really needed to as well. 21 shots on goal for both teams combined. 10 foot one and 11 foot other. Normally would show a pretty even game. Yeah, they've upped the quality here quite a bit, Belgium. Looking much more like their old selves. And starting to pass it more. Moving the Egyptians round. I was going to say they're even winning the second balls, but obviously a free kick. The Egyptians are still playing some decent stuff here, man. And trying to get in behind the back, well, the back. Are they playing a back four at the moment? It looks more like a back two. Much better from Belgium. Much better. And then you just give it away. That's got to be a yellow. Got to be a yellow. Had to be a yellow. Don't understand the blue for raspberry either, unless it's just for contrasting a slushy. Yeah, because obviously you can't have all red because it'll just be red. Weird though, isn't it? Yellow card for Maxim de Kuiper. Egypt, Egypt, Egypt. Oh, changes. Oh, Salah going off. Zico and Salah off. Zizo and Abdul Karim on. Yep, strange one that. Why would you take your only world class player off? Well, Marmoush is also bloody good, like, but you want properly world class player. Why would you take him off? Are they going to settle for a point? Egypt looking at it like we'll take a point out of this and we're more likely to win against New Zealand and Iran. If that's the case, it's very negative because there's something in this for Egypt. And now they've slowed it down again. Belgium looks so much better when you're playing at a slightly higher pace. Oh, great ball in the box. Goal, goal, goal. Rom, no, on his right foot. On his left, that would have gone in the back of the net. I'm guaranteeing you. They look a lot more dangerous now, Belgium. Absolutely. They're actually moving it round. That's where they look dangerous. And of course, with Romelu Lukaku up front. Very poor indeed, Yuri. Very poor. You've got a Rihanna earworm now. Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, Andy Burnham, former Manchester Mayor, is an Everton fan. He needs to be Prime Minister. Mark Carney is the Canadian Prime Minister. Get them together. It'll be an absolute nightmare. Pair of status quo bastards. So, Andy, what will you do if you become Prime Minister? Will you tax rich people? No. What will you do? We'll stop the boats. Really? No for me, Clive. Despite the fact that I could potentially see the Prime Minister every other week at the Hill Dickinson. Seen him a few times. Used to see him at Goodison as well. Free kick. Very, very stupid. Very stupid, that. Meunier. Earworms past Mandy. They do. The only way is up. Forever. For Ben Mee's son, Ewan. For you and me now. The only way is up. Getting down the left hand side. They're getting a bit of space down the left hand side. Egypt, you know. Great ball in. Too close to the keeper, though. And De Bruyne running with the ball at his feet. There's not many sights in world football better than that, to be honest. Docky brought down again. Is he getting a yellow? Yeah. Mustn't have given him a yellow card then. What do we think? What do we think? De Bruyne is going to try and hit it to the back post in the hope that someone gets a header on it, or if they don't, it will sneak in anyway. Yep. Keeper come out though, he done well there, punched in. Header, oh, what a save that was, header on target. Fantastic save. Well done, Egyptian keeper. Becoming a bit end-to-end now. No red cards. A waste of time making that one. Mandy, there will be red cards. Not in this game, but there will be red cards in this tournament. Trust me, there will be. Oof. Cross far too far overhit. Almost went in. Courtois had to tip it over the bar. Could have snuck under, couldn't it? Could have snuck under. Showing you the Belgian chance again. That's a good header and a really, really good strong hand from the keeper. Well done, lad. Here we go. Egyptian corner. Get long, get long. Oh! Shot. Blocked, blocked. The Belgian manager won't be happy with the amount of chances that Egypt are getting. I know that. They had a 10-minute spell where they were playing well, Belgium. They've gone back to the way they were first half, and it's just not working for them. It's behind the defender. Oh, no. Cut back from the Egyptians. Put out of play. Unlucky Fatty. His name's Fatty. That's it. I'm not fat shaming. His name's Fatty. Oh, go on, Ron. Ball at his feet. Go and cause absolute chaos. Fair play to the Egyptians. They are defending really well. Another team are well drilled. You know where they're supposed to be. You know what position they should be in. and they're working hard for each other. Double change for Belgium. Oh man, no. De Bruyne off. And Jeremy Doku off. Move, come on. Who's come on? Yeah, off De Bruyne and Doku. Van Aken and Fernandes Pardo. Causing chaos, man. They are causing chaos. You struggle to make it red. It's had on the pink side, but it'll match the boots. There you go. Is a pink card not the same? Just say it, more people watching when there was no sound. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Still pissing around with it, Belgium. Come on, lash it in. Lukaku, he's got to do better than that. Cross right into the middle of the box. 6 yards out. Got to do better. Well, 8 yards out. He's still got to do better. It's a fantastic ball in between the two defenders. He's up too early. That's why. It is. He should have done much better. He scored many a goal from a position like that. Maybe his lack of game time this season is playing against him. Come back home, Rom. Come back home. Come on. Make it happen, Friedkins. You bastards. Now, this is going to go to... It's going to end at 1-1, isn't it? You're going to start just taking what they've got. We'll settle for a point and move on to the next game. Oh, Danish. Danish-based player. 2 changes for Egypt. Who's coming off? Who's coming off? Who's there? Ahmed Fatou and Hamdi Fati are off. Karim Hafez and Ibrahim Adel are on. I would say so far everyone who's played for Egypt has played fantastic. Oh, was he? No, that's not a penalty, lad. You give it away. Give it away now. No, that can't be a penalty. Not having that. There's got to be some contact. It's a contact sport. Let the neighbours talk. Yeah. Not a foul. What's VAR saying? Come on. VAR. Bit pinball in the Belgian box. I'm presuming VAR's cleared that then. A penalty decision. You know, Egypt are playing the better stuff around the box. They're playing some fantastic, some great passes in. Look at this. Shot off the back of the defender. No. Jeez, man. The defender he really had to work hard to do that then. That was a chance, an opportunity. Belgium are playing with fire here, man. Long ball, long ball. Oh, to Lukaku, has he got it? No. Old Ron would have caught that, but he's not as quick as he used to be. Still chances. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. That reminds you of a band name. The red card will be needed for the England goalkeeper. Guaranteed. He's guaranteed. Dropped out to see how tall Tony Lives is, but no joy. Why do you not know how tall he was at uni, Louise? How tall did he look lying down? Filt. He's from round your area, isn't he? Your neck at woods. Is he a Burnley lad or something, Tony Livesey? Were you taller than him? Would you be an 11 foot 12? Willowy with it though, willowy with it. Nah, not for me, Clive, not for me. You can't just run into someone. Egyptian manager was going absolutely apeshit there, wasn't he? You remember he seemed tall? Born Burnley, lived Nelson. I thought. I know he's a Burnley fan, isn't he? He's a Burnley. He's a Claret. Goes to watch him at Tuff. Was he your crush? Did he got it going on? Oh, Belgians are attacking. Got to do better than that, lad. That's better. Lukaku, get to the back post. Go on, lash it in. Can't beat the first man. This is awful. When you've got one of the Wales premier goal scorers in your team as well, don't be pissing around with it. Get the ball in. We go again. Got to get to the back post, Rom. Got to get to the back post. Oh, foul. There we go. Free kick to Belgique. We thought he was a bit of a tosser. It finds out. You then find out years later he is a complete tosser. Was he full of himself, Lou? Because he looks like one of those who is absolutely full of himself. Not just because he was on TV, but just when you see him talking, it's like, you know, he's, as the Australians would say, he's got tickets on himself, mate. Ah. You thought he was a charmless bell sweat. Is that right? Or have I just made that up? Like Craig Forrest. You mean the goalkeeper? Craig Forrest. Play for Ipswich. Oh, lifted over. That was quite a strange free kick, but they almost scored from it. Played into the near post area and lifted over the keeper. He was on the college paper and pushy with it back then. There you go. So he was a bell. That type of people, do you normally see him at, don't they? I can imagine if you were at uni with Tony Wilson, you'd have seen the same kind of thing. High opinion of themselves. Yep, and yep. Yep, mate. Long ball to nobody. Absolute waste. Your only football match, Craig Forrest. He was a Canadian goalkeeper, wasn't he, Craig Forrest? And that's it. It's all over. A point apiece. Egypt still haven't won yet. Why is the Egypt manager going on at the Belgian manager about not getting a penalty? Not his decision, you dick. Ah, well. The Egyptians will be happy with a point, but we'll maybe looking at that as a chance to get 3 points dropped. But at the moment, yeah, Iran and New Zealand, both of these now stand a chance later on of getting themselves at the top of the table. What more do you need? What more do you need? 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't see me doing that one, I'll be honest. Ah, well. Wasn't the best match, was it, this tonight? But I'd say Egypt impressed me more than Belgium, especially defensively. Canadian fannied about like a ballet dancer warming up. Christine, have you seen the Frenchman on BBC? Olivier the Moist Maker Giroud. 6'4" he is as well, by the way. He's tall, willowy with it, eyes like chipped ice. Big Ron, man, big Ron. Bring him home. Get him to the Dickie Hill. Come on. Is it a rugby player? No. It's Olivier Giroud. 6'4" centre forward. Eyes like chipped ice. He's like a hot Jeff. Who am I kidding? Jeff's hot anyway. Send you a pic. Should we see if we can find a pic of him? Hang on. This is from a few years ago, but that's what he looked like when he was playing football. If you have a look, it's just above the waistline there, with the cum gutters. Very, very pretty boy. Very pretty boy. Now got a big beard on him as well. Too handsome for FC Handsome. He was. We could have signed him as well, couldn't we? But his missus didn't like the idea of living in Liverpool. The cow. He was happy. He was on his way here. But I think it would have been completely out of order if we'd have signed him, because didn't we have Andre Gomez at the same time? That'd have been unfair. Andre Gomes and Olivier Giroud in the same team. It'd be too moist at Goodison for that. You bet. What's the game later? I should know because I'm doing it. What's the fucking game later? Saudi Arabia against Uruguay. So I need blue and I need green, don't I? Missed it. I'll send you the photo. Scroll back. There you go. You are welcome. Giroud, he's like a hot Jeff. He is hot Jeff. But is he happy? being handsome and rich. Bastard. Right, what did I say? Blue and green, didn't I? Which one shall I do? We're going from... We'll do that one blue. We'll have to do this one green. What's... I should know this by now, shouldn't I? What is the HSL code? Bloody thing. I'm breaking the studio here. Breaking the studio. He said studio, the fucking smug prick. What's he on about? 120. Uh, 120, 150. Bastard. This is for the next game. Green and blue should never be seen without a colour in your ma. Are we happy with that? Are we alright with that? You can't hear his accent on the photo, Christine. You can't, but you know, he has got a very nice, smooth voice, like a freshly buttered panther. Toujours l'amour. He lives in a chateau, a very big chateau in the country. HSL, man, yeah. 6-digit hex code, HSL. That's a Linkin Park song, is it? Breaking the Studio. There's no power cut, there's no power cut, no there isn't. Green is a magic number, yes it is. Whoop, Saudi Arabia green. Just, the shit's just hit the fan. The shit's hit the fan. Do you like that one? Right, so green, 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 blue, blue, blue. That's fine. Can't see the moon with the blue light. Possibly because it's not on. There you go. But the blue is more important than the moon. Blue moon. Because people need to know what game we're watching. Looks freaky, that, doesn't it? It looks very eerie. That looks sort of slasher film. Something's going to go on in the background there. Ah, right. So that's why the Belgian was absolutely soaking. He got caught, caught by the sprinklers. Absolutely soaked. What game? Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay. Is BPCTV, CCTV TV on the red button? It might be later. Could be later. Copy later. Could be later. The world's gone mad. That's it. Fairies wear boots. Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath. That's a great goal. The Egyptians, that is a great goal. Just second to everything, Belgium. Egypt wanted it more. Egypt wanted it more. End of story. Oh, right, anyway. I need to stop this one, quickly have something to eat and set up for the next one, which is going to start in 35 minutes. 35 of your King's English minutes. So I will be back ASAP Rocky. Don't go changing. Right. I've got no end music or anything for this one, so we're just going to stop. What's going to happen is I'm going to be talking and all of a sudden